What's up, YouTube? NeoDreo back. It's been a while since I've done a stream. Um, and yeah, I'm just not much to talk about really. I mean, we got a new format. I'm gonna do some deck testing, and hope you guys the enjoy the show. All right, so present, and hopefully some of my friends will come along and want to join in. But in the meantime, let's do some deck testing. All right, host. Uh, let's see. Unlimited. TCG, match, and yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I have a slightly updated build of my Phantom Knights that I'm testing out, and hopefully the testing will go good. Hopefully it won't have to take too long to get a challenger. No, you never know. I'll be sitting here a while. Well, waiting for a challenger, I mean, what are some of your guys' thoughts on the ban list? I mean, unlike a lot of people which are salty, and I'm actually part of a team at my locals, which is dubbed Team Salt Life. But I'm not angry about the list at all. I mean, they nerfed Draco Pals, which needed to be done. Oh, we have a challenger, so let's see what they choose. I have no idea what they're playing. They could be playing stuff that's like off the wall stuff, but they're just gonna rage off. Okay. Anyway, so I mean, ban list incorporated. Everybody's seen a ban list, so I don't really need to go on each card individually. You know what's banned, you know what's at 1, you know what's at 2, and what's been unlimited. Honestly, I think it's a balanced list. I think it's fair, and I think it leads to a lot of potential. I'm looking. Oh, and there goes that person. I'm looking at this potentially being a really good list. It's going to be a lot of fun seeing all the innovation that people come up with. As ever, I try to be the eternal optimist, but just gotta wait and see. I'm also the eternal optimist that somebody's gonna click and let's get a match going. And that's the third person to leave. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. But we'll just wait and see if we can get stuff. If not, I'll switch and just do single duels. But overall, yeah, I think the list is fair. YCS Houston's going on this weekend. It's not affected by the list. People's mentalities might be thinking of the list when they should be focusing on the tournament, but just gotta wait and see how it goes. Will we have a lot of new names making the top set YCS Houston? Will it be all old names? Will it be a mix? What decks are going to be talking? I mean, Phantom Knights, I think, are going to be there, or PK Fires, which is the BA Phantom Knight hybrid. I hate the name title PK Fire because when you say PK Fire, you think, oh, you're mixing in fire elementals or your fire types, but no, you're mixing in hell, so we should call it PK Hell, but or Peak this or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Some of the names that people come with are kind of weird, but then again, I'm calling my deck PK Stormwinds or like create a storm of whirlwind and they're all wind, so it makes sense. But yeah, I'm also got some other builds I'm working on just for fun and see how they'll test out. Again, waiting for these testing can take a long time. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go to just a single match. Alright. Since DevPro is shut down, supposedly, can't really go and do testing there, but in both places, on DevPro and Dueling Network, people rage quit. I mean, there's times where I've rage quit, but yeah. Let's see if I can actually get a challenge going. One spectator. Come on, come on, come on. Let's full size this. Come on. And the waiting continues. Actually, I'm gonna off-screen share for a moment. Try and get some of my friends to come join. Let's see. Soppy online. Trying to get one of my friends to come join. It would help to copy. Why is this thing still screen sharing? I clicked the thing. Oh, wrong buttons. Oh, yeah. Okay. See if I can see who all I can get to join. I get Vinny to join. Oh, that don't help me none. Sweet. One of my friends gonna be joining on. Alright. Sent a message to a few of my friends, and hopefully they'll all jump on. Trying to think who else. Yeah, why the heck? I'll get Dylan. My friend Dylan on. Stuzy, get on. Alright. And back to the screen share. And let's see if I can get the thing going. If I can get somebody to face me, just for the fun of it. Single game, just to get a feel for the new format. Red Burst Dragon, come on, just choose a deck. Let's go. Please do not leave. And they left. That's the problem with random people, is you don't know if they're going to click and play, or what. Cyberwolf 11. Alright, let's do this, finally. Test it out. PK Storm versus the world. Pretty busted opening. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's go ahead. Make my Dante. And just start really speeding through the deck. Alright, mill 3. Interesting. Don't want to do it? No, not really. Not at this juncture. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get rid of my boots to get another ramp. Actually, if I can make double Dante first turn just to set up my plays.
So you're playing PKBA.
Oh, the two just jumped on. Oh, hey, Vincent, how's it going?
Pretty good. I see you're playing PKBA.
Not BA, just PK Storm. I play the Speedroid. I'm testing out the Speedroid bill. But I mean, it essentially does a lot. I mean, they both run on Dante.
Has this been working out better?
Yeah, and I've adjusted my list to kind of be new format, but it's hard to test new format. Set up this. And I actually opened pretty broken.
Yeah, I've been playing Mermills for a while.
How do you like Mermills?
I love it. A lot better than Heroes.
Heroes get all the hate.
Yeah, it's not the hate. It's just they're boring right now.
Oh, is this person gonna be playing? I wonder. This person. What are they playing? Oh, Shadalls. Lovely.
Yeah, they must they won't have the new list on DevPro yet until probably tomorrow.
But the thing is, I'm also playing Unlimited, so for all I know, they're playing Constructs.
Yeah. Which
Probably
kind
Ace
of
play.
yeah, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Well, at least you get.
Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. Beast and Shekanaga.
Definitely not a bad pick. No one expects.
No, I thought it was going to go in the since I'm doing Unlimited, I thought they were going to go into Construct,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing around with the new Cosmos stuff, with the lure, with Cosmos, and oh my God, it's God tier. It's crazy. It's like it's like they didn't hit the deck. It was like, oh, okay, we're just gonna take one little thing and give you a +3.
How am I gonna?
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I'm gonna banish, and I'm gonna get my card back.
Because I already have my setup to OTK next turn, unless he does something major. Diffusion, that's interesting. That's fine. He's forcing me to use my traps, so it's not a bad strategy.
Yeah.
He's baited my stuff out. That's crazy. Yep, so I protect my monster. Five cards in hand. Can you let me match my stuff? About to find out. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Go ahead and just set my field up. Okay. Actually, I'm pretty well. Am I actually set up to do this? Oh, I am. Oh, I nailed it. Okay. Banish one.
I'm gonna try and go. Let's see if I actually have it set up.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm doing the unlimited list, so that's what's doing my thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and
I had to face spellbooks.
Oh, that's brutal.
Tell me about it.
This one. That one.
They're trading.
What are you?
Ooh, shoot. I'm deleting a lot of decks because new format.
Yeah. Back row. I still haven't even normal summoned yet. I just want to summon this guy. Start going ham. Go into my second break sword. When PK opens just right, it's broken.
Of course. So with Upstart and Chicken Game like being like gone in a way, do you think the format's gonna be slower?
That is a very good question. It potentially can, but I'm not 100%.
That's it.
Let me go on my next rank 4. And this is where I have like a bajillion. I have Master Key Beetle, Dark Rebellion, and 2 Dantes. I mean, 7,500, 8,000, 11,000 damage on both. Oh man.
Broken.
That was all on, and that was all on turn 2.
Wow.
The person wasn't coming back from that. The only way they would is if they were running like Gores or something, and Wendy should always run that. But anyways, to answer your question,
True.
the format I think could potentially become more explosive and more diverse, but I think people are gonna shift to one of the more top tier meta decks. They're either gonna go with Monarchs or Cosmos since they're both budget. VA, which is budget. Mermails, which is a little less budget, but
yeah,
expensive.
Still on budget.
Yeah, they're actually still quite relevant, as much as people don't give them the credit. Stellar Knights, they're still a decent deck. But they would be, I wouldn't really consider them necessarily meta, but they'd be rogue, so they're rogue meta. So, I mean, you're looking at a meta that could be potentially much more rogue. If that makes any sense.
Why can't I don't know why I can't play Unlimited with the...
What's happening?
Oh, there we go. No, I got it. It was just being retarded.
Are you yourself on Dev Pro right now?
Yeah, I'm on right now.
Okay. If you want to face me, I can set something up.
Oh, this lag.
Alright. I set up a match, so if you want to come find it, unless you're still building your deck.
No, I'm already...
Oh, you're already in a match. Are you gonna screen share it?
I already am.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, we see it. That's not exactly the best
And
opening.
who plays Torrential
Either.
anymore?
Why in the world did he just torrential you?
I don't know.
But it looks like your hand's pretty well set up. I mean, you got a pretty good opening.
Yeah, I just don't. Oh, Upstart Goblin. That's cute.
All the you said Upstart Goblin before they actually showed it. There's a little bit of a lag.
Yeah.
Are you doing a single duel or a pure match?
No, it's Beer Man. Oh, is this Sherry New?
Jane.
I won.
Wait, what? Why you rage quit? What the hell?
I don't know. Unable to coast. How is that possible?
That is, I don't know. Some of the stuff is that goes on Dev Pro is weird.
Yeah, I wish they because they named whenever like cards get released, they actually put them on right when like Salvation does. But the ban list obviously isn't on this. Joe Salvation, I guess, has it. So I don't know. I don't feel like downloading it. Hippo.
I'll kick him, unless you already accepted, because I was just about to jump on.
No.
After.
God.
Oh wow, that is pretty, dude, rapage. Yeah, just go for the nib.
I'm gonna go for Ukulele. No, I'm going for Ukulele. Because I could just dump it.
Uncle Ed's good too.
Yeah, so I'm in the Zodiac tournament. Yeah. We'll just set Twin Twisted just for walls. But yeah, I'm in the Zodiac tournament, and we're going by the new list, and we're going to be the Millennium packs are going to be in there.
Oh, that's cool.
This is fun. This is Dino lists. What you got over there?
Once you set the scales, then do it.
Yeah, I know. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that guy to me is essentially a cyber dragon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go through.
Oh,
is that the one they pitch? Oh, it's a face-up monster.
But I have to have another thing in the other zone.
Yep.
That's pretty.
I don't know if I want to pitch Valor or if I want to pitch Altair.
Pitch Valor. Because you're going to Storming Mirror Force anyways.
True. Oh my god, this guy's got another.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
If he has Wavernize, then GG. I don't know if he's playing by the new list though. Not.
Yeah, that's very true.
I have Storming Mirror Force. That's fine. He's already used his normal. Bye bye.
Shing. Where's card destruction when you need it?
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
it
it's
don't
just
matter.
that.
Oh. It's a Call of the Haunted. I'll tell you. The nub. The nub. I'm gonna grab an Altair.
That way you can recycle your plays next turn.
I kind of want to get. Yeah, true. Trevor. I could have just ran over his monster, but then
he'd be able to.
I don't want him getting his stuff back.
He'd actually be
Yeah,
able to protect himself.
Let's jump into the. Ooh.
You didn't get rid of his big dino.
Oh well, that's fine.
Well, I mean, when
I got
Tremere
rid of
dies, you
something.
get something back anyway, so I mean, it all works out.
Yeah,
But
it
still,
don't matter.
he still does have the sheer card advantage.
Oh, of course he does.
No, don't use it yet.
Wait, and that's why I kind of like playing Murmels a bit better, just because one, it's just easier to deal with your hand. Of.
Yeah, next weekend I might be able to trade and get a Mermail deck.
Yeah, I was talking with Judgy, and he's thinking about possibly playing Monarchs because he's been. I don't know if this is the first time he's played it, but he was facing me, and I was playing Mermails. We went to game 3 due to game 1 me not having the right hand.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, the deck, like I told him, the deck's not bad. You're better off building Monarchs than Dynamists, to be honest. One, you don't need an extra deck, and some of the cards are low priced for Monarchs. And it's not like they're going anywhere till after that.
Unless Konami decides to drop, a June ban list.
Yeah, I know. Oh, he's going to take it. I think he may have this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and seeing that's the thing with Dynamist. I think that's why some people may end up playing it is because it's another way of. It's just another way of making Infinity.
Yeah, and he's just gonna negate your stuff. Yeah, he's got this one.
And I mean, it doesn't really matter. I may do it on my turn to just bait the effect off. But
But at least he's not OTKing you. Pretty darn close to it, though. Pretty darn close to it.
Yeah, I had a conversation with a guy in a tag duel. We were talking about, we were just talking about pendulums in the ban list. Oh well, there's Altair. Yeah, you got this. Time to play Marmels.
Wow.
He has it. I'm gonna play Marmels.
All right, I'll challenge you.
Let me edit it real quick.
Oh, okay. Or you know what? I'll create a match, and you just come find me.
I had to take them. Yeah. I don't have Do I really need? I don't think I will need Cast Out at all.
It's not as useful right now. I mean, it's not bad. It's not that the card's bad, but
Can you make Clear Wing?
me or Mermels?
No, me and Mermels. I'm not sure if you can.
You can.
Or
I mean,
what's
there
that
will
one
be
card?
Gungnir.
Some people.
You can make Gungnir. You can make Clearwing. You can make Black Rose.
I don't have Black Rose in here, so why not?
Why not?
That's most likely probably.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it. Oh, I don't have it.
No.
Look you up.
Oh. Well, you did just mess with me.
Who did?
Oh, Anthony wants in. I'll send him the link.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, it's starting to rain.
I'm guessing you're in the middle. It started snowing here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not. It's Chicago weather. What do you expect?
I mean, it's still early. You guys can get cold fronts and stuff, but no, it's only just recently.
Not like
We
this.
actually started getting some rain this month. It's been really dry recently.
Yeah, but like,
About we got more rain.
but like with some areas, not just here, but some areas, it's cold there. Like for some people, like even Cali's like maybe in the 60s, maybe, and Florida is
Usually,
is up and down.
usually this time of year you're more like 70s.
Yeah, like 70s or 80s.
So,
So
but just remember, soon enough it's gonna be raging hot. So, yeah.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind snow because it won't stick, and like, I mean, it doesn't make everything all muddy, so I don't get my shoes muddy. So, ooh,
Yeah.
damn, ma,
Somebody feeling inspired.
it's been doing that all day. Worlds,
Yeah, in Orlando.
pretty
Miami.
interesting place. Yeah,
Is it Miami or Orlando? I forget. It's one of the two.
it is pretty interesting. No, it's in Orlando.
If I had the money,
Oh,
I would
I guess
go
I'll
to
take the
If I
Megalo.
had the money, I'd go to France.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks
It's not
that
like
you can't
last
go
year
this
that I
year,
had
you know?
stuff.
Yeah, it sucks that. Because I mean, it's like this time. It's like you don't really need to stay. You already have a place.
Yeah.
It's just the ticket and, or not the flight ticket and whatever. And see, and that's the thing about living like over. I won't really call it overseas, not as in the area.
No,
of
it is
the
overseas.
United States.
Technically, I am.
Yeah, but isn't Hawaii technically? No, it's not. Never mind. Is it
Well, okay.
part of the
It's-
U.S. or am I wrong?
But it's the fact that it's like 2,000 plus miles off the West Coast. You're looking at, no matter how you look You got expensive traveling stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but even if you live, like, if you were to back in the U.S., it's probably not. It's would pay from Hawaii all the way.
Oh yeah,
Cosmo.
like for example, if I was working in California, it'd be a lot cheaper to get a flight to Philly.
You mean Pittsburgh?
Whatever,
Not
you know what I
Philly.
mean.
You're like the second person that said that. What? He
I don't
opened
care.
up a double emergency teleport? How do you open up with a double port? And tin can.
Wait, are you facing? I was waiting for you to come to my match.
Oh, I thought you were already doing because I heard sounds.
Oh no, I clicked the people out. I was waiting for you.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were doing because I was like, oh, I guess I'll just do one. But dude, this is why this deck needs to die. Even hitting at 1, it doesn't do anything. He's playing the. Oh my. Wait, are they dark?
Wait, he's gonna do Big Mac. Oh wait, no, that's never mind. The card, no, dude,
Wow.
this is artwork of his broke sword. Looked the same as Abyss Roller. Wait, why? What?
Yeah, I know. Why would you pop?
This guy,
Like that, and see he's bad.
that's a bad one. He just negged himself big time.
But
Mhm.
once he activated both of, he should have just acted. He would have been fine. He would have been fine if he would have just left Kamo went for tin can, and I opened up.
And then he should have.
He may have another.
Oh my goodness, this guy is like. Oh my. He probably has to call the haunted set maybe, but. Dude, you have lots of plays. You can get rid of his stuff right now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I was just saying you could mega load.
Mojo? Either
Well, you're
way.
gonna force it out either
I'm
way.
guessing it's a Mojo. Yeah. I think it's a Mojo. It's gotta be one. Unless it's got Call the Haunted. Oh, bottomless? Okay, I still get the
That's
effect.
fine.
Alright,
That
so
player be bad.
let's see.
Start
What
roasting
is
this
the
mother.
normal summon? You could discard. Ooh, summon Pike
You have,
since
like,
he has
so many
nothing.
The only thing that's holding me back is having double Megalo.
I'm just gonna normal Pike, and then just ditch it. Add that back to hand. Let's see. We're gonna go Megalo.
Should have Megalo first, because then
Should I
do
get
your
it?
thing. Second Megalo, you hit the first Megalo.
Should I get rid of the break sword or the slip? Probably the slip rider.
Get rid of break sword because it's in your way. Because it won't special summon anything because he's not PK. So without playing the PK, you're not able to gain advantage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the slip rider because he can't banish, so it doesn't matter. Oh well, yeah, he banishes initials. Is he special? Oh, Wicked Witch. Oh,
If he's
well,
smart, he'll do Wicked Witch.
he did. Infusion. This is why it's infusion. Um. I mean, I could just use the effect
on borrowed time.
of
Cosmo player is
Megalo
already
to
this way.
tribute it.
On borrowed time.
Yeah, I may just. I'm gonna
I'm
wait.
gonna overextend here.
I'm gonna. It
Don't
won't matter.
overextend here.
I'm just gonna attack into it, and then I'll just attack into his Wicked Witch's life points.
Yeah. And you can still attack over Break Sword.
Because, yeah.
Because this guy's been misplaying left
I
and
mean,
right.
it kind of sucks that yeah, just wanted to attack to it. I'm gonna put I'm gonna on Megalo. And then see what he top decks.
Destroyer. Because he's that good.
I swear, if he top decks, oh my. Yeah, Haunted or a Mojo. Because there's nothing else that I could see that for them to run.
What's in his grave?
That's fine. Attacking to my spike. He's got 2 farm girls, a break. And that's it. I mean, he's got 2. Yeah, he's got 2 farm girls and a break sword. So I mean, it's got to be a Mojo. Oh well, there's Abyss lead.
That don't help much.
I could just keep on attacking. I mean, he's gonna lose life points anyways. Oh,
Actually, if I were you,
yep.
run 101.
Yeah.
I was say,
but I've already used my Norden.
Oh, you already used Norden?
Yeah, I already used it. Yeah,
Oh.
so I can get the double search.
Well, never mind then. I was about to say you could have done
That's
a
usually
101,
what they
so
ended up using it
something.
for anyways. Yeah. Yeah, no, but that's why I hit Norden, because of that reason. It wasn't because, Norden's a problem. It's because Mermails were abusing them.
Well, not just Mermails, every deck was using.
I'm going to get rid of the Farm Girl. It's more damage and it's less of a problem. I'm going to set the instant fusion and think it's back row.
Set the instant fusion, yeah.
Another Call of the Haunted? Yeah, he's stalling it.
It's Cosmo this time.
This game should have been. Well, there's Regeki.
Well, I would save the Regeki, just force the attack.
Or don't. Just force it.
Yeah, save the Regeki for when there's no
More
reason to
problem.
overextend and waste the card when you don't need to.
Yeah.
Because either way, he's got to pay the stuff or lose his monster. But at least this way, he's
one of my
else, you can Regeki his field later.
yeah. One of my friends was talking about Shaddolls and how he misses Construct, and I was telling him how when I was playing Shaddolls and Nats, it felt so good to play it. Well, there's
Boom. Right there, son. Right there. Right there.
Salvage. Let's see. I can get Nephibus back, and
You can also get Gund back.
True. I just got the Nephibus and Marksman.
I was gonna say, drop the second Megalo. And then, oh, you didn't get
No, I
Gund.
will.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
if you
no.
got Gund back, you pitch it along with the Abyss Leap.
No. Oh, yeah, strike. That's fine. That's fine. I still get a search. He just lost life points.
That was a mistimed thing.
He's got. What should I grab from this search? I feel like heavy infantry would be fine. He would just use the.
Yeah, more. Don't get Muley Lace yet. You have too many waters, so that'd be a waste.
Should I just get heavy infantry? I mean, just to bait the effect out.
You can, and as well as pop that other back row.
Yeah, just go Megalo because reason.
I mean, you go to force the effect out, make Big Eye take the thing, attack for game.
I did that in attack duel. I took because he was a bad Cosmo player, and I had this. He was, and there's no reason why instant fusion for a faster way to go into Panzer Dragon. Oh, it was a strike.
Just if you have Big Eye, make Big Eye. And attack him with his own monster.
Yeah, I know. GG. I'm gonna save this replay.
Then when you're done with that, come face me.
Well, it's a match.
Oh, you're doing it. Oh, sad face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna title it 2016 list. Oh, he left. Oh, well, rip.
Oh, Shadow Reaper. Let's do this. Paper.
I'm gonna come watch yours.
Facing Mo? Oh, I know not. What am I facing?
I don't know, but I'm watching it. So. I'm gonna go into another one.
Player out for this format.
He said you.
Yeah, I took blue layer out. I'm just not a fan of it.
Yeah, which is understandable.
What's this person thinking of doing?
So I opened up with Nephibus, Megalo, Tyrus, Instant Fusion, and Maxi.
Let's see. Actually, I can do. Oh, okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Broken play is broken.
Broken plays are
Because
always
why
the
not?
best plays.
I'm just into Double Dante. Because why not?
Basically.
And still not
I mean, you
lose
have
any card
protection.
advantage.
Basically.
If this person had Maxi,
So,
I don't know why
when
they
the
didn't
Blue
Maxi
Eyes-
already.
When the new Blue Eyes stuff comes
Blue Eyes-
out, do you think there's a chance that they can become
There's
meta?
going to be an up. Definitely.
Oh, he's playing some Blast Magician deck.
Ew.
Yeah.
Something that's not even relevant.
I know, he's at 3 back row. So. I wish Heavy Storm was a card.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Or Geki's a card.
Wait, Magical Mallet? What? I'm probably playing somebody that's not playing a serious
What is
deck.
he
I mean, if I'm
playing?
playing Magical Mallet. Send all 5 back.
Unless
Get
he's
5 new
playing.
cards. I just can't think of any deck that's a serious deck that uses that card. And ends his turn. Ooh. Go ahead and do a little draw power. Because one. Oh, that sucked. That mill was bad. Crush card. And am I talking more? Oh, there went. Oh, so there goes all my Terror Tops. Okay. Is that a normal summon? It moves. Oh, the person
This guy had Magical Cylinder.
must have had nothing. Versus Salty.
Okay, I can't face this guy. I can't take him serious.
Why? What's your guy doing?
I couldn't take him serious. I stopped screen sharing because it was lagging.
Oh, it's just that bad. What the heck? Oh, dude. I'm gonna screenshot play because I'm seeing what the person who I faced was running, and you're probably gonna be sick by it.
This is a bad hand. I opened
it's opening
Upstart,
hand.
Double Gun.
His opening hand: Galaxy Eyes, Mal Eyes, Morphage,
Gee.
Nortez, and another person was playing Dragon
Oh,
Seraph.
he's playing. He's
And a
playing
Morphage.
some weird dragon deck.
We'll start Seraphs and Magicians and what the hell? Are Morphages actually even viable?
Not yet. See, Dark Wall's a card, so I have to get over Dark Wall.
Numbers, 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 and more numbers. Oh, he's playing Double Gordon too. What a scrub.
Yeah, you got game.
Alright, time to host with the most. Match play. Wrong button. There we go.
Is my thing.
Get the grind.
Hey, I'm gonna double or lower.
This. Yeah. Oh, you making me go first. Oh, that's okay.
So, do you think it's safe to go second now since pendulums technically aren't a thing right now? To the list until there's an actual new build?
That's actually a tough question. You could. Oh, the bad mills. Oh, the bad mills.
I said you need a table in your life.
Oh, Brandon's about to get on.
You said, "What I'll do a table, you won't regret it at all." I'm not regret it.
Alright, let's see what this person does. Oh,
What's up?
hey, how's it going?
What you up, guys?
Oh, not much. Just somewhat testing the new format, and I'm pasting the random.
Shit. What's up, Brandon?
Not much. Have you played your next round yet?
No, I still don't have a deck, to be honest, to play it. I don't want to play Monarchs under this new. I may play Yusinjus because Card of Demise is amazing in that deck.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I heard that and Left Arm Offering are the only two good cards out of the packs. So,
I literally got the wrong.
Can I
wrong. I'll be right.
I
There's no sun on this guy. Force him out. If he's got something against me, force it out.
oh, finally.
Okay, Borg.
Let it to mine. Thank you.
Alright. Let's go for that. I think that's a good play.
Alright, I'm back. I literally got my burrito now.
That's good.
What do you mean?
Been asking for help. It's my biggest flaw. What do you mean? Come on. Feel bad for me. Help me.
What the fuck is this guy playing?
Do they have new Barry Lunch on there now?
No, on DevPro, no. I think tomorrow they're gonna have it.
Oh,
I know Salvation has it, but I don't really want Salvation.
Ooh, that's
I don't
hot.
feel like downloading it. That's supposed to be.
oh my god.
Drink.
Get a
Can I
drink,
still get my
bro.
guy? I don't think so.
Get a drink, bruh.
Oh, I'll punish you.
If this guy thinks he's gonna pendulum summon under duality, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh. Oh. For some reason, I got really hot. And I don't know what. Why so hot? Whew.
Go straight upstairs.
Should get some ice, bro.
Don't touch anything.
Ice kinda helps.
What?
I said ice helps calm down burn.
Oh. It's so hot.
That or milk.
I don't have any milk. I'm so drinking orange juice.
Oh shit. Well, GG.
What up?
What's good?
And today, how's it going?
Good if my camera wasn't so potato.
Said you weren't getting back to the farm. I know, but between the rain and the bugs and the kids going nuts.
I have sour cream. I might put more sour cream on my fucking. Yeah, I'm going to grab more sour cream.
Bro, how does this guy even be great?
I don't know.
And the person rage quit.
One does not become great.
Are you doing?
Content. You don't even want to play the full match. You just quit after one game. Come on.
I'll play you, baby.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I ended up working through the night. I finished the first chapter. And then this morning, I
I've already done it. Oh, well, that's fine.
just like faxed them open to the
Very hard to get it off.
Get another one, and whichever one you guys want to come face me, bring it on!
I can't do nothing but the live stream, otherwise my computer will lag too hard.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Yeah, hello. Yeah,
You're only saying that because,
Baby, I'll come play.
How does he have double pendulum call?
of course.
That's a card they did.
You play BLS, you're bad. Yeah, but still, it still doesn't really do. I mean, it's a good card, but magicians can't do shit without wisdom being at 3.
Oh, wisdom. Magicians can do stuff. You just gotta have the pendulum call. But I think that Demoth will be a decent choice. You gotta figure out some kind of 9 skill or something in order to abuse Demoth again.
Alright, Dave, let's do this.
Yeah.
Because you can search in.
Alright, let's see this.
Oh god.
Oh, come on.
He brought
Who's gonna go first? Correct.
Dragon.
Let's do this.
For the spelling errors?
Actually, I'm getting confused. If we can get that,
God! He did
with
it!
or just as magicians, if you can figure out a predictable way to use the
You need,
left from offering.
you need to see this. You know how like you were talking about Democ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Are you
Democ,
getting raped by Mom?
this guy's playing him. Call back to his hand. Wow. Yep, I'm so done with Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
What the hell is
That's on my local
I'm
show
done.
because a lot of people are switching to Force of Will.
And
But I'm not doing Yu-Gi-Oh. I just
I'm not
finished-
done. It's just the fact that, like, wow.
So
He
Neo,
brought out Demon.
JD, are you going to nationals?
He can't. There's not money.
They don't have the money.
It's too much of
I'm
an
getting-
egg.
I'm fucking taking the train there.
This is some straight up bullshit.
Very exciting.
So I'm starting a new segment because I go card hunting at random shops like Vintage Stock. It's a place where you can buy singles and they really don't know what they have half the time. So I have a messed up Thousand Eyes Restrict that's personally mine from the original pack, non-first ed, but it's all messed up. Since my camera's potato, you'd be able to see this. I got the Master
Potato.
Collection 1000 Eyes Restrict for $3.99 and is now going for like $10.
That's crazy.
Mm.
I was already not gonna do much on it.
I also bought one of the, because I don't want to mess with my Yugi collection I have built. I found a DMOC when they announced it, the Ultra with the errata on it from the a 10 box thing for $2. So
I thought
You can sell it now for like 5 or 6 or more.
yeah, I got lucky.
Right. Honey, I know you feel that. I'm sorry your folks not coming out. They did a great job and a family who loves
Yeah.
So this is just friends, right? Not live stream.
No, it is a live stream.
No, it's an actual live stream.
Oh, snap! What's up, guys?
it to your ex-wife. Take your crap anymore.
So I don't know if you guys talked about it already, but did you guys hear what was happening at the YCS?
Nope.
No.
Only 853 players, but players who were trying to sell stuff or apparently steal were getting booted from the venue before it even started.
Because people are stupid.
Ah.
You're gonna do stuff you don't do it inside. Go out in the hallway and do it. Or you sell those
They were also
Bird.
they also bag checked, and you can bring in food, outside food and drink.
It's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, I've seen people bringing outside food and things before, so I mean,
I just think it's something they're starting to do to make sure. I think it's for trash, but with the way everything's been going on in the world lately, I think they're just trying to take extra security measures.
Finally.
Oops. I wanted to touch something.
That's a plan. Guy has a plan. I'm not gonna like it.
So how's everyone's reaction to the Forbidden Limitless that takes effect Monday morning?
Same bullshit.
I'm already playing it.
I love it. Yeah, we're already
So-
testing for it.
Nothing's changed.
You guys are going to hear this now from the Ant-Man 816. There's a card that came out on Bosch, and it's called Pendulum Storm. It's going to be your new Wavernize, and I'm sorry for the camera potato.
Yeah, I know.
I really like this card. I'm just upset that it's
Yeah.
not quick play.
Yeah, Slim had talked about it with Vexy, I think.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that was up, and I ain't watched it yet. 'Cause I just like the
Neither
ability,
am I, but it was also already.
when you're playing against Pendulums, you can hit 3.
on this ban list. It's pretty straightforward, my thoughts on the ban list. I love it. Boom. Let's get over it. Let's move on. My wheels.
I think I don't know. I heard that they did what they did was so because they messed up, quote unquote, with Pendulum, so they're trying to fix it. I don't know. That's what I heard.
I honestly just think they were stunning pendulums because you gotta understand it takes place at the 11th. You got 3 weeks before a new set drops. So whatever tournaments happens within those 3 weeks is most likely going to be Cosmo, BK Fire, whatever that BK Thunder was, and then if someone who is dedicated with Draco Pals figures out how to do it, or maybe Draco Dynamist or something rogue or something new that evolves, but I think they slow down pendulums so they could do kind of like how it is in the OCG and going to have a Blue Eyes format.
Yeah.
Yeah, um, I think that Blue it just, especially for nationals, when it comes out, because we won't have the Felgrand stuff yet. So
Actually, I think that comes out first, but
the Felgrand stuff, no, I heard the Blue Eye stuff comes out first.
It does. No.
well, no, I meant that we would have the Felgrand before nationals. I thought, but I'm probably wrong.
No.
But I thought they pushed that to be the next structure deck before the DDD structure deck. Or am I off?
No, they're pushing the Felgrand, I think, before the DDD one, but there's something on Core TCG to where you can pre-order the DDD structure deck. So,
Okay.
and it says,
I was just gonna say I'll be right back.
that's fine.
Okay.
Well, I just beat Pen. I need to see this guy's build. Because he summoned DMOC. Just to get Pendulum callback. Let's see, he's playing Pendulum. Take his
What's
reason.
that yelling out?
I don't know what I want to take out.
Shut up!
No.
And then he drops scores and like, GG.
So supposedly there's a Resonator Masked Hero that
Really?
yeah, one of my friends linked it.
Resonate? What?
Okay, you know Red Resonator when Fire Fist, some people chose to, but basically it helps you with the synchro version of heroes.
Interesting.
I'm gonna look at it after. God, I hate Death Pro sometimes. I miss
Yeah. Oh. Nice play. Nice play.
You two idiots. Look at me. I'm at the onions now.
Ah.
I forgot today was Saturday.
You would.
I dare you to discard. Say hello to my little mistake.
Sure.
It's sad it didn't let me do that during my. The one about Death Row, it doesn't let you do it during the standby phase.
Do what?
It does. You need to hold A.
Yeah.
Whole day? Oh, I did not know that.
Yep.
Yeah, Robbie posted some like some similar to that on the Zodiac thing, because some people may complain about it.
Yeah, I just ran out of resources.
I just outplayed you.
So, what do you think I should?
I realize it. 'Cause I could have still gotten really lucky again, but yeah, I just realized my misplay. You got this. Good game. Finish me off on the next turn.
Brandon, did you do
Yeah,
your
finish me off on this next
your
turn.
match yet?
No. I
Oh,
did
we're
mine.
still
Ooh, I got a
in
phone
one,
call.
but I missed.
I'm happy.
But I just. Yeah. I misplayed horribly. And it's not even so much that Brandon outplayed me. I was playing one. He's playing good, but I screwed up on that last play where I could have special my monster, added a Takentum board or some twist, and then I could have gone and his monster popped his guy and gone on out from there. Off this turn, that'd be nice. Play it out.
The score.
What?
I didn't know holding A and Def Pro let you do those things. Hmm.
Yeah. Nope.
It's the Brick Sword. I'm back, folks.
Alright.
Well then, this is an interesting game.
So I learned something really valuable today playing my Cosmo deck, and that is if you're going to play it and play with Sword Trooper, you play 3 or none.
So what?
In Cosmo, you play 3 Sword Trooper or none.
I don't run any of them. That's just me.
What are you gonna do if I activate another ether?
Cry.
Basically,
I'll cry you a river, my friend. Alright, so I'll start a discussion. So with Reasoning and Upstart being to 1, and we're talking about the Cosmo, any other deck when it comes to Upstart or Infernoids, do you still play the 1 Reasoning just to try to get the advantage, or do you just cut it completely?
You still play it.
Oh, and then for Upstart too?
No, you don't play Upstart. You play Upstart's bad.
Okay.
It's the same reason why fucking Monarch, fucking what's it called? Ceremonies played 1 Reasoning back in the day. It's just that luck sacker, time.
I just realized something. I think I know why they hit Upstart to 1 is so no one will play it, and then that way from Dark Illusions when Cosmic Cyclone comes out, no one's complaining that they're giving their opponent utility to use that card, which I love it, but I hate the 1,000 life point payment of it. But it's good though. MST that banish is legit.
I just trying to see something. Okay, just checking something.
I actually drew what I wanted, but I didn't. Ow! Ow! Stop. I drew my out, but I didn't draw my out. Fuck.
I thought you said ouch as in something bit you or something.
I did. He's fucking.
Oh.
My cat is fucking scratching me.
Oh, kick the cat. Bam!
No. I fucking lose.
I'm surprised he didn't ether me though, because he did have the one in hand.
I didn't have an ether.
Was it just not enough in deck, or?
Oh, I didn't have an ether in hand. I had a alert in my hand.
Was that? Remember?
No, I didn't put it. I'll be back.
Yes, he's back.
Check again.
Back again.
Going in for the win.
I lose. I lose. They just go
And
again.
I played earlier, and then you nearly, man, you did psychologically, you did. And Monarchs, I think, are my toughest matchup. I actually, Cosmos, not PK's toughest matchup. Monarch.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Because he's back again for the win.
Do 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 do.
You know what? While I wait, I'm gonna.
Alright, let's do this.
Do 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 do. Sure.
Please stop moving.
Oh.
The only thing I hate about Banless season is when you got to retool all your decks when you actually play like 3-5 decks.
What I do is I just delete a bunch of them from last format, and then I just remake them. Not all of them, but some.
I would do that, but I was actually talking about real life because I kind of
true.
avoided the online scene.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I got free internet, but I get too bored or too lazy to get on a computer and use like DN and stuff. Because I was talking to the buddies the other day, and they were actually shocked like no other that I continue to do everything on the old notebook piece of paper.
That's
bro.
always everybody. There's a lot of people who still do that. I even do it just because I did have a calculator like everybody did, but I said I don't need it. I'd rather write it down so I have actual proof and it doesn't get erased.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to use a calculator anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I meant deck lists and stuff like that for at-home use for when I build decks.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing now. Yeah. Some people do it. I was doing it for a while just to see what shit I needed for decks, but I was like, I'm not going to do it because after I'm done with the paper, it's just going to get thrown away anyways. So I somewhat memorized what I've built and how it's supposed to be built. So
Okay.
that's
Well,
what
that
I
makes
do.
sense.
You know, call over there?
Someone's fapping.
No, my mom's hitting her cigarettes.
Are you sure?
I am not fat.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
They were gonna say it was mom tapping. I was like,
No.
no.
See, I'm not that type of person.
Who admits to flapping, we understand.
Huh? I wasn't talking about that. Talking
I
about
was
what you said.
My apologies.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, time to spill juice and
That's
juice.
another domain.
I have too many bloody cards.
Hmm. Oh. Diverge.
I wonder if pendulum use could be a thing with dieback.
It probably could be. It's just the fact that no one wants to try to make it a thing. Or
Yeah.
people will be like, well, you don't need to play it like that for the simple fact that, well, I do declare that if you just play the beat style, it works a hell of a lot better. And they just don't want to try the
I mean,
actual.
it does, but it's just the fact that, like, there's no other way of searching them besides getting the attack effect off. So, if there was a pendulum card that let you search them, sure. But
Understandable.
I'm gonna run 2 of them. I wonder if the count. I don't think the counter trap's really. It's good, but you need at least one essential card on field. So, not doing that. Tanky, duality. See, and that's the thing I like about Yusindras, is how the duality doesn't hurt them at all.
Hmm.
Do I want to run MST or do I want to Twisted? Because I'm trying to get rid of my shit and I can't Norden. I can, but not as much.
I don't know, but I'm actually wondering if Thousand Irish Strike is actually going to be like one of those cards that define the meta, or is just going to be another one of those, hey guys, I'm just off the list to be off the list.
From what I've heard, like, because Vexy said the only reason why he likes it is because then he could just take their monster or whatever, with obviously the instant fusion and stuff. But I don't really think it can define the meta, to be honest. Unless they're just doing something like they did with Snatch Steal, to where they take it off the list, see how it goes, and then, you know.
You make a good point there, sir.
And then I was facing a DDD player. I don't know if this was with the new stuff. I think it's with the stuff they have now. He was running Thousand Eyes Restrict, and I asked him, I'm like, why are you running? And he's like, I thought I'd try it, just because one, they're a fusion deck, and it's off the list, so why not?
Fucking cat!
Did you mess up? Oh, your cat.
Yeah, he fucking grabbed my fucking
my
leg.
cat's not like that.
He literally clawed my fucking leg. God fucking damn it. Holy fucking shit. Oh!
That sounds fun. Maybe they're hungry.
No, he just wants to be on my lap.
No, honestly, I think losing turn isn't.
Shh. Sorry, those are my cats in the background.
It's fine. The Singers aren't a bad pick right now. To be honest.
No, there's one of those ones that are sleeper, but if you play too much of it, people get ready for it and this, that, and other. Right now, I just stripped apart, and I'm actually gonna tool on the Draco Ignite deck. So I'm first starting out with.
That could be a.
Yeah, I got 1 Luster, 3 Master, 3 Vector, and then I'm trying to formulate what I want to do with the other ones right now.
I may just run the 1 upstart for this deck for YOLOs, I guess.
Can't go wrong with that, my
An
friend.
extra card. Trying to think, what else do I need to run in the main? I already got my strikes. I'm running Breakthrough Skill over, like, because some people would run Fiendish Chain, but I don't really see Fiendish Chain saying play. Unless you want to run Magical Planner for draw power. But. You know what's one deck that I miss? Missing Volcanics.
That's this one.
That's a deck I missed. It's actually sitting in
Really
base.
bad.
Like, I wish Volcanics actually were a thing again.
A lot of people do, my friend. A lot of people do.
It would be a fun
Go game 3, sucker!
Hi, Mason. How you doing, kitty? You happy kitty.
Okay, so what are we going to do?
Oh, you're
shit.
making me go first? Sweet.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
If you open the nuts, then you open the nuts.
Let's see, what Regeki, duh.
Yep, the nuts. The nuts. The nuts.
I think I'm gonna main Dark Hole. It doesn't hurt me at all.
The nuts. Nuts. Well, I'm pretty sure Brandon's going to continue using this deck for Nat season. Because it's a deck that got him his invite. Because didn't he win? Or was it his top?
He top. And then I think Robbie topped with the build. I don't know if he changed it up.
Nope, same build.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't know what else I want to run though, because it's like I don't want to run the 1 instant fusion just for Nodin. Unless I just bait out like strike. Oh, I know what I can run. I'm gonna run Trap Stun.
Or scolding? Oh.
Oh man. I don't remember what else people ran in Singers.
This is the test build. It's not even the real build. I'm gonna be
What?
playing. What I'm playing right now?
Monarchs?
Yeah.
Wait, is it the one that you showed me?
Yeah.
Oh man. No lie, I almost want to pick up the deck just because.
My deck's all German.
What? Oh man.
That could actually work.
I guess Bottomless is a decent card to play.
You like your belly rub, don't you, Mason? Don't you, Mason? Here comes Breakthrough, Joe. I have Baylor for it. No, not yet. I don't have Baylor.
Shidori. Oh fuck, was that a cat purring?
Yeah.
I was like, bruh.
His motor's rocking like crazy.
Nah. What else can I run heading into that format? Let's see. Oh, I forgot lightning was a thing.
Ow! You want it? If you jump down, why you want back up on my leg? I'm like, up here, come on.
So in this Ignite Draco crossbreed I'm building, do you think Royal Magical Library at 3 is overkill or necessary?
I don't know. I've seen them run 3, but I don't know. How often do you want to see it? I mean, obviously you can get your draws off from it because you just blow them up, but it's just like, how often do you actually want to see it?
Well, I would like to see at least one in the beginning hand to add speed and consistency to it, but I just opened up 2 and I was just like, eh.
Okay.
Yeah, it just all depends on how often you personally want to see it. Because I mean, you got to think also, once you have your shit, set, do you want to make the big that big guy with? I just call him the big tower guy, but because it's very well possible. It just all depends on player preference. I haven't played Ignites, but I would figure, depending on if you want to open it, I test it at 2. Like, if you want to open up more, test it at 3. But if you don't want to see it as much, run it at 2.
Okay.
Why did I? Why is Utopia? Oh, because I have it stuck on level 4. Derp. I'm debating on whether I want to put 2 Utopia Lightnings and Sinjus. Just because. Because whatchamacallit's not, because I don't run any.
Ow! God damn
I
it.
forgot
Luffy.
Tiger King's a card.
Bruh. No MST, no Twin Twister.
I can't fucking MST it. He has fucking Master Key Beetle on it fucking thing.
True.
Dude,
Welcome
I
to
keep on
Saki.
forgetting Mirror Force is a card. Should I display Mirror Force or Storming? Probably Storming.
I think what I might do for this deck, since it's going to be a little mixed breed, I'm going to have to work on exactly what I want in the extra deck first. Because I just did the traditional Ignite play where I have Librarian 86 on board first turn with 3 cards in hand in a set scale.
Damn, Daniel.
And I lose.
You lost.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Well, I had Mixed Restrict protected with that.
I don't know if I want to run
Still,
Delta.
Brandon had some ropes. He's got that. There. Very good. You got my mad respect, Brandon.
Of course, Brandon's a really good dude.
Really good player. He's the type of player you want to deck test with.
Basically.
Now it's now Vincent, your turn to face Brandon.
I may just actually end up running double Cowboy.
Now, if you're gonna be a real pro, you gotta run triple Cowboy.
No, I'm not, Davey.
Yeah, he really needs to run triple Cowboy.
Cowboy, Cowboy, Cowboy.
Let's see,
Off the
cyber time.
Off a soul charge, baby. Off a soul charge.
You're a wrecked face.
I wonder, do you think we could see Soul Charge Seymour play now?
I don't know. Probably.
Since, I mean...
Soul Charge is only good, like next week the Millennium Pack comes out, and there's going to be 2 cards that are going to be really good in that. There's 3 cards.
Trap full of spikes.
Okay, day before. So
No, there's going to be 8. There's 8 cards.
What?
So I would like to specifically talk about just 3 cards. Card Demise, the True Name, and then Left Farm Offering. Depending on situational games and what decks you play, if your opponent has like 800 and you have a good amount of life points and you're just trying to go for instant Cowboy win, by playing, I believe, Last Hand's Offering, Banish 2, search 1 spell card, you can't set nothing. Play Soul Charge, burn 2k, get 2 level 4s, overlay Cowboy game. Or like you just need those 1 card combos to go for game. Also, depending on what you're banishing from hand, because I know there's some cards that react to being banished from hand, like Necrophase and some other stuff. The combos are there, they're just going to have to be found, and once someone finds it, you know they're going to try to make it popular.
Yeah.
Brandon's gonna take it to his next regional. He's gonna have play sets of all his cards and his monarchs, and he's just gonna wreck face with them.
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. So I already got my invite. Don't matter.
Well, no, he's just gonna do it just for the troll everybody, and then Robbie's gonna pick it up, and he's gonna take it and troll everybody and get another top. I mean, it's just gonna boom.
I don't know.
I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I
All
like
right,
Carter.
I'll be back later. If you guys
Alright.
are still streaming, I'm gonna talk to my friend Chief. So,
All right, catch you later, Brandon.
yep, see you there.
Well, time to play this deck.
I don't know. The only card I really want out of the thing is Chasm, or what used to be called Chasm Spikes, but now Trap Hole Spikes. It's a Joey card from Battle
Is it?
City. Or not
Ooh,
Battle
what
City,
it-
Duel Kingdom.
I'm gonna look it up. I've seen it before. I think someone was actually playing it.
Yeah, basically, if a monster is either normal or special something, goes to declare an attack, you activate it, you destroy it, and then they take damage to its attack points or half its attack points, something like that.
Interesting.
That and the Crush card reprint as a common with the alternate art. Those are like the only two cards I ordered from the thing.
I want all the alternate arts, and I like how Crush Card's at 3, but I'm just really going to get irritated because I just picked up Cosmo because I'm a big Star Wars and Wizard of Oz fan.
Yeah,
And,
and plus they're cheap.
Well, yeah.
Well, the reprint stuff is not so much Cosmojo and
Well, I got my one Cosmojo for 6 before I knew it would jump up.
Of course, yeah.
Sweet, perfect timing. When my stuff was when my original Cosmo stuff was up, I tried to dump it all as quickly as possible, and I was able to dump most of it for relatively good profit. Like when the Secret Rare went back up to 150 and started trending down, I sold them for 125 each, so I was happy with that. And everything, and then when I decided, oh, I'm pulling all the reprints, so I might as well just rebuild the deck, and I pulled enough stuff for 2 decks, so. Had 2 Cosmo decks.
You
and
had
then,
2 Cosmo? Oh, well, Rip, I know what I'm playing for Nats. Not.
Well, no, because, well, no, one of my friends at my locals, he's part of my team, Team Salt Life.
Oh, God. That
He's
name.
salty when we lose, and people salty when we win. That's how we roll. Anyways, one of my teammates and friends, he is working on trade/buying the extra one, and he already has a deck. He's just coming up with the money to get the stuff. But if he's not able to come up with the money, he's going to return the deck to me,
Yeah.
and so then I'll have an extra Cosmo deck again.
And that's the thing, like, that's what I hate, like, having to try and pick an actual deck to play besides Heroes. I mean, obviously I want to play something else so I can kind of forget them until they become great, but, you know.
And then you get wrecked by them, and then you're just like, dang it.
I don't think so. I mean, since I have the mind of a typical, you know, I know the typical hero plays, it's not going to be that hard. Cosmos are a hard matchup for them by themselves. And
Cosmo's great.
and I mean they can beat Monarchs. You just have to kind of outthink them in a way.
Well, I mean, Vincent, if you decide on a deck, I mean, I have a couple different decks. I told you the other day.
Yeah.
I pretty much have most of the top decks right now.
Besides Chop the Nut, Pepe.
Well,
you
no,
got
I don't have the Captain Mermail decks. Sorry, I don't have that.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about Chop the Nut, Pepe. Pepe.
Oh, I never had that. I never had that deck.
I'm glad I
only
never
thought about building it when I pulled so many sorcerers and other stuff at the sneak peek. But then I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm selling the stuff while they're high in price, and yeah. So screw Pepe, screw Draco Pals. That deck needs to die. A fiery, fiery death.
Basically.
Now
They
you're
need
going
to
to see
die-
a bunch of magicians. It's going to become Magician Draco Pals, probably.
No, stop it.
No, I'm just thinking that's probably the next iteration of it. They're like Necros. They're a cockroach. They just won't die.
Yeah,
until
basically.
they're completely, utterly weird and have everything banned of them.
The
Or every perform a pal to one. It's like, what the heck? Then you can make a Yuya deck. Odd Eyes to one.
that'd be funny.
It would. That really would. Stardust Dragon to one. Black Rose Dragon to one. Everything to one. Let's just have a new Yu-Gi-Oh format. Every card to one.
No, thank you.
Hey, you'd have your Stratos back.
But I don't care.
He said, but.
So in the 816, we actually have a group of fellas that actually developed that. You couldn't play with limited cards, but when you built your deck, you can only play one of each card. And then we had special rules like we would start off with either 3 cards or none, and we would just start top decking, and we would go from there and follow standard procedure games.
Okay.
It was fun. Because I had a Galaxy wind-up thing. Just wrecked face.
Sounds funny. Actually, the funny thing is, next time I go to my locals, I have a challenge for one of my teammates. Basically, he's going to run a deck under the current ban list, but I, on the other hand, get to make a deck where I can essentially use 3 of any card I want.
So 3 construct, let's go.
3
Yeah,
Exodia.
basically I'll make Shadalls with 3 Graceful Charity, 3 Pot of Greeds, 1 Future Fusion, a whole mess of stuff. It's totally not even going to be fair, but it's going to be fun because he wants the challenge.
True.
And that's the deck I'm never getting rid of if I can help it. I mean, it's practically a worthless deck right now, but I have all my original Shadalls. I mean, the deck that got me my invite to Nats through an LCQ last summer,
That was awesome.
I have to keep it. I mean, I don't have my agents anymore, and they're the things that got me my first ever invite back in 2012 for the 2013 season, which was crappy Ruler, Spellbook, Evil Swarm, Teller, or not Teller Knights, but whatever that other one was. Not Satella Knights, but the things before them. Constellars.
Yeah.
That format. That format was not fun. It just proved how pathetic my agents had become, where my agents back in November of 2012 were one of the top decks of the meta, how quickly it shifted once Mermail players learned to actually play the deck good and actually run more than just Abyss Spheres as their only traps. They actually ran more stuff. They got good. Fire Fist was good, and then the following set after that, when the Dragon Rulers came out, it was all hell.
But all in all, what do you think the best deck that has come out? Like, not now, but like since Dragon, like let's say we had every deck that has came out so far face Dragon Rulers. Who do you think stands a chance?
Should
Holy
all
Power Pepe or
Holly, definitely.
Hmm.
Necros could face them because they're banishing their stuff all day long. Actually,
I'll
they get
still
their
say
effect when
full
they're
power
banishing,
Pepe.
so that doesn't really. Honestly, I think Shadalls. Shadalls can. Teller Knights could because they're counter traps. Cleafort's good because, I mean, you destroy their stuff. Okay, I just spam the field again and just bring out Destroyer and start sending your stuff to the grave. Or not Destroyer, bringing out Powers and just send your stuff to the grave. So pretty much, okay, and BA could potentially do something depending on who went first. I don't know. It's just I know Shadalls can take them on because just for the simple fact that they control it so much. I mean, you negate their effects, you negate their summons, you limit their amount of summoning. You protect yourself from being destroyed. You have a thing that can destroy special summon monsters. I mean, and you have, and with Super Poly, you are able to suck up all their attributes. I mean, they bring out a wind. Okay, I'll make Wendigo. They bring out a fire. I'll make Krista. They bring out earth. They bring out Redox. I'll make Shekinaga. They bring out Water Boy. I'll make an Oyatilus. I mean, they bring out Felgrand. I'll make Construct. I mean, they never made anything dark in that deck, so I mean, Window would be the only limiting thing, but still, I mean, you just suck up their stuff all day long.
Make a good point.
I mean, if you were to have full power Cosmo against full power Dragon Rulers, that would be a really interesting matchup, I think. Because the Dragon Rulers have so much versatility and recycling and stuff, but whereas Cosmos themselves either can play around being targeted or can't be targeted. So, I mean, there'd be a lot of play interaction. That would be a really cool matchup to see. It really would. And of course, mind you, you'd be playing with the ban list at the time. So the full power Dragon Rulers with the babies will be playing with the ban list as it was at the time. And full power Cosmo will be playing with its full power ban list at the time. But then again, Cosmo isn't even fully powered yet when you really think about it. It's really not. Not until the next set drops and we have the rest of the cards. Then we could say that combined with the Triple E Tellies and possibly, depending on your build, possibly triple reasoning, you would have full powered Cosmo. What the heck?
I want to see that. I want to see that full power Cosmo versus full power Dragon Rulers.
That would be a match for the ages. ARG, get on it.
I would rather just see, instead of just saying full power ban list, I would actually like to see a contest between Unlimited.
Oh God, Dark Worlds all the way.
Well, no. You had a specific, yeah. Everyone would have to bring their spirit deck. They just can't be like, oh, I'm just gonna play Dark Worlds because I can play this, and this.
I will.
Dude, if I had to bring my spirit deck, Shadowls are my spirit deck.
Yeah. My spirit deck is Dark Worlds.
I to be honest with you, when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh decks, I'm like a whore. I always keep 6 or 7 at the time, but I'd have to go back to Yusei Fudo or Junk Doppel.
Yeah.
I never got to play Junk Doppel at its full hype, but it seemed like it was a fun deck.
What if World Tribute came to 3? What would you feel? What would you feel? Or how would you feel if World Tribute came to 3?
No.
Why?
Love that.
Of course BA would. That's why you just play Necro Valley.
Doesn't really hurt Shadowls, though, and stuff.
Oh, of course it does.
But BA it does, because BA, their stuff is targeting other things. They're not targeting themselves.
Yep.
Whereas Shadowls have their own effects and stuff. I mean, Dragon would still pop to Necro Valley, so you don't got to worry about that. Falco can re-special summon itself because it's special summoning itself. Hedgehog would be the one thing that wouldn't really work. Well, I mean, would it? I forget. Oh, no, yeah, Hedgehog worked because it doesn't target anything in the grave, so it just activates the grave.
Yep.
Yeah. Beast, draw a card. I mean, send Hound to change the battle position of something. I mean, just the works. Skamata to get an extra dump if you need something. Core, on the other hand, Core and the fusion monsters and the Shaddoll fusion cards, all of them, that's where the mess up would be, because you wouldn't be able to recycle those because they're targeting something else. So, but other than that, I mean, heck, Shaddoll GG. I mean, the funny thing is, sending a card from your hand isn't a cost.
Yeah. Well, like, what is it called? Like, I don't know. I think it could come back to 3. Like, it's not like it's gonna do anything. It's not like Gravekeepers can play. I mean, okay, yeah, Cosmos, but come on now.
No, I just think anything that is someone opened a handful of monsters and a deck can automatically make you lose everything in hand, that it would be too OP.
It's a similar thing to card destruction being banned.
Yeah, but doesn't Royal Tribute need doesn't it have like, I wouldn't say a cost to it, but doesn't it need more than
You
card
just have to
destruction?
have Necro Valley.
Yeah, but
That's
I
the only
mean-
condition.
well, yeah,
And that deck already has searching out the yin yang for its stuff. So I mean,
yeah, but if you think about it, just even Gravekeepers in general, it's like you got so much shit that can just stop the deck, and plus it like Upstart's not really a thing anymore. Well, yeah, it's not really a thing anymore. It can't really play. It would have to play like a stun build. It'd have to play like slow. I
and
mean, plus you
Gravekeepers
have,
are already inherently slow. Even though they have lots of searching capabilities, it's still a very slow deck. I mean, you just activate a mistake on them and they're screwed. Honestly, I'm surprised more people aren't going back to Shaddolls, because think about this. Yes, without Construct, your deck is seriously hampered. Magician, or Mathematician, and El Shaddol to 1 really hurts. However, there's still playability. Think about it this way: if you're playing Shaddolls and you're playing Mistake, you are limiting what a lot of decks can do. Because I mean, Cosmos won't be able to get their searches off.
yeah,
The Monarchs can't get their extra searches off. Yeah, they can draw, but they can't search. And if you eliminate their draw, I mean, if you get them through their draws and they don't have anything else, they're done for. So, I mean, Shaddolls with running the main board Mistake can do a lot of damage. Because Shaddolls don't search that much. They recycle stuff in the grave, but they don't actually search that much. It actually
Yeah,
could be
well-
I mean, it really could, especially with BA being a big thing. I mean, you just make window on them
Yeah.
all day long, and they cry.
yeah. Someone was telling me that, like, because I at one point, because Paul kind of had the idea, I think, Paul had the idea, and because he plays DDDs. Now I figured, why not mix both, Shaddolls and DDDs? I mean, you can play Winda just fine. You just got to make sure you have your setup before using it, so you don't mess yourself up, or like you don't
I know
yeah,
what you mean.
you don't really fuck, yeah. So, but I mean, it works. I mean, I've had a disgusting looking field just with what we have right now for DDDs, and even with just Shaddolls right now. I mean, you think about it, they technically have like Beast is their upstart for Shaddolls. You have Dragon just to pop back row. I mean, you have stuff that is still usable. Why not splash it into a deck that's, you can use it, and so, I mean, it works. That idea works. Some people have expressed,
I don't think it's as good, just from a theoretical standpoint, just because deck space is too tight, and you have to be very, very selective, and you're weakening both to try and combine them. I see what you
not
mean.
really.
There's a lot more combos, but you're really losing out on the deck space.
Not really. I mean, if you
Then again,
build it,
you're not playing Annoy-Attila. I mean, you're not playing Annoy-Attilas because ritual decks aren't a thing right now.
yeah.
So, I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
I mean, you can
extra deck, I can see where you're coming from. Main deck, I don't really see anything like.
I just haven't tried the ratio, so I don't know. But I don't have DDDs either, and I don't plan on building DDDs.
Oh, have you not seen what the OCG has?
Oh, OCG has everything. I've seen the stuff. I've seen them in the TV
It's
show.
broken.
They're broken
It's
and
broken.
bold.
Yes, they're broken. But here's the thing now. My thinking with the way Konami thinks, I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna release whatever DDD stuff. I mean, we're getting stuff little by little, but I think they're gonna release everything else when it's irrelevant.
Exactly, and that's the worst part.
Yeah, and it's gonna piss off a lot of people because
But and that gets back to the point where I made in a video many, many years ago, if you guys remember. And you brought the point back up over the past years. Gage has brought it back up. Remember, I think you know the movie or the video I made that I'm alluding to.
oh yeah, that video.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's proving true. I mean, people may be pissed at Konami, but just like ever, they're still gonna stick with them to
Well, of
major
course, yeah.
degrees.
I mean, it's
Unless
the same.
Konami makes a really stupid choice that like literally shooting off their own reproductive organs.
Yeah.
I don't see them. I don't see the game necessarily fully dying. I mean, at one point I was thinking locally for me here in Hawaii on the Big Island, it was going to die almost completely. But we got revived when we had a new locals open up, and they're a community-minded card shop, so it has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And that goes like going back to the whole like people are gonna be pissed, but they're still gonna buy product anyway. It's the same with the ban list. They'll complain, bitch, complain, it won't do shit to Konami. And then Konami won't do anything unless you email them like I think Bexy said on his video with Slim. Saying, remember the draft?
Unless you get tens of millions of people emailing them, or even just in the millions of people emailing them, it's not going to really do much of anything.
Well,
but take people are 1,000, it's not going to make a dent.
Here's the thing. Take an effect of this. You know, remember when draft was a thing? People emailed Konami. Yeah, they didn't really respond, but they took that into consideration. And what happened? Draft isn't a thing. Remember people wanting streams and written, stuff. That happened also. So just because you don't get a response to Konami like you want to, doesn't mean they're not going to take it into consideration.
That is very true.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
it's just if you're going to do it, you have to do it in one. You have to
community.
Send messages in a respectful way, and two, you got to have enough people to do it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, you use a little over half the community, which really gets pissed, and a little of it doesn't over the stuff Konami does. Why not email them? And this is a problem. This game isn't just. I mean, yeah, in their eyes, it's to make their money, but it's for the players. Like, we're the ones who make you money. But. I don't know. I don't know. I just think, like, it's like anything. It's the same, like, even with Call of Duty. People, if a new game or like, leaks or rumors come out, or even if it's true, people are going to complain about it. And, I mean, it's not like Treyarch and anyone else is going to, whoever makes that Call of Duty for that year or that time that it comes out, it's not like they can just go back and make it because they've been in development for months now, and people are still going to buy it just because, one, their friends have it, two, it's Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That
is very true. That is very, very true.
It's just, we'll just have to see what happens.
Yeah, all I know is I recently got fully caught up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, and oh my goodness, it is getting good.
I haven't watched anything. I mean, I was gonna watch like from GX because I still haven't finished that, but that's the last thing I watched for it. And I mean, I hear things here and there, and I actually heard that the guy that plays DDDs are gonna be in the show. So, DDDs? More support?
Well, DDDs comes from that show from a character, Daxotis Fluffles, The thing that I'm waiting to see, because I don't have cable and I don't care to sit online and watch the sub version. I'll catch the dub when it comes out, but I'm waiting to see when Kite comes to the field because I have a funny feeling with Alexis and Kite. I would love to see Kite pull out my video. Plug right here, guys. Check out my channel, AMN816. Post a video of how you can bring out number 38, Hope, Harbinger, Titanic Galaxy, and then Cyber Dragon Infinity in the same turn. Now I know he probably won't summon Infinity. That'll be saved later for Zane, but I would love for him to be in a duel and summon number 38 because 38 right now is just it's badass.
Yeah.
I just love Galaxy. Like I was able to pick up the whole deck for like pennies to the dollar. I was so excited.
And some of those cards, the Xyz monsters, are really going up in price just because of Blue Eyes.
Well, yeah, because and then what is it? Number 107, 62. All you do is overlay 2 level 8s, and then either one you can rank up into full armor or dark matter. And dark matter has that great dragon effect. I kind of slow in the head sometimes, so I don't remember card effects. I just remember that the card is useful in certain situations.
Not only do they go into each other, they also can go even higher up with the new things, like with the spiders, like 7 Sins and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You can go even higher. I mean, you can make a freaking rank 12 and have like a bajillion materials on it. My Game Informer magazine just arrived, and I'm just skimming through it, and it's like, okay, nothing decent coming out. Oh wait, wait, when is this one? Oh, they still haven't announced the release date for Tales of Berseria. Gotta get my reservation on Final Fantasy 15 though. So many games. Did any of you guys play Street Fighter V?
No, but it looks really good.
Yeah, because you know what Game Informer put a review on it as?
What?
7.25.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it can be. I'm not saying it's. I give it, anything higher. I mean, hell, it's better than a 4, but there's probably some things that they see that probably could have been made better in the game. Oh my, I'm famous today. But anyways, yeah. I mean, the game looks really cool, and I think a lot of people enjoy it. But like I said, I mean, I think it may deserve the 7, but it's better than anything. It's better than not having, a better rating. What the hell? He went on mute. I was wondering why it went so quiet.
Sorry guys, one of my friends called me and I was just
No, that's fine.
his answer.
Yeah, no, it's cool. But yeah, I had a subscription, but obviously it expired. But I don't know. I like them. I just usually I'll skim through it, just all depending. I mean, some of it is just stuff I've seen and I've looked into already, so it's nothing new to me.
Yeah.
But oh, he got more gold boxes.
What?
No, what's his name? Storm got more boxes of gold series.
The more you buy that stuff, the more it's just not worth it.
I know, but
Me
it's
and Max-
sword-wise. Yeah, you get Max C's and Ghost Ogres.
Well,
I
let's
think
argue that.
I don't know. I wonder if he's trying. Either he's doing it for trades, or he's doing it just to have the trade, like just to have it.
Never hurts. Plus, you can always build BAs and stuff out of it and then sell it.
Oh, yeah, of course. They pulled
Yeah.
Beatrice, which is pretty cool. I mean, I can't say he has everything for Pepe and stuff, but he got a good amount from what he bought.
I haven't seen any new videos from Michelle in a while. I don't even remember if I'm still subscribed or not. I feel bad.
No, his recent post was a kaiju deck profile. I mean, he's been like obviously been away like most YouTubers, and he's been dealing with IRL stuff, and I guess he's like in a new place, like moved wise. So I guess he's gonna be bringing more content and everything, which I think like for Storm, I feel like he kind of deserves a little more subs than what he has now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna check if I'm still subscribed. What is it? Ignoble Knight of YouTube.
yeah.
Ignoble Knight.
Well, actually has a nice ring to it.
What, the Ignoble Knight of YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, plus he loves Noble Knights, and he's been known to playing them. But obviously, since the format went on and on, I mean, with Pepe being a thing, I think it kind of lost what it once kind of was in a way. I mean, I heard it had a good Cosmo matchup, and some people were even playing them for a while. Also, because Brilliant.
It really doesn't have a good Cosmo matchup. It really doesn't.
I heard it does.
Not really. Trust me. I've played against Noble Knight players as my Cosmos, and I wreck them every time.
Have you? Well, are they good Noble Knight players? Because there's a difference between a good Noble Knight player.
There was
and
some
Noble
good,
Knight
some bad, some ugly, but it was a mix.
I mean, not saying Storm's the best, but he has a good mind for it.
If it was before Bosch, then yes. But anything after Bosch, the deck literally...
Even with Bosch, it wasn't a bad. It's not a bad pick. One as a deck, obviously within this format with Monarchs out now, yeah, it's kind of bad. But just the Cosmo matchup in general, it doesn't have a bad matchup. I mean, players do see it different. I've heard different, and I've seen different. So.
Yeah, it just all depends. It all depends. So you said like he got more Gold Series. Did he mention that on like Facebook or something?
It's on his Facebook group.
Again, I don't even remember if I'm still a part of that or not.
I can add you if you want me to.
All right, click add. Click add.
Alright. I left a lot of groups.
Same here.
I've been doing that for too, and then I've been added to other groups, so it's like,
Yeah, well, I get added to groups. I mean, one of them, obviously, Robbie, I don't mind, because one, I don't have any beef with him at all. Just people I'm friends with do, for some odd reason. And two, because I'm on his friends list. So that I think he adds most of his friends list to groups. So.
yeah.
But
I still don't know why he blocked me on his first account. Still,
I don't know.
no, you're fine. It's just one of those random things. Like, I don't ever see him posting Zodiac, and I'm just like, oh, well, damn.
Yeah, he does.
No, I know he does, but I just don't see it because he blocked me, so I don't see none of his posts. I'm just like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Why
I
is
don't know.
that makes no sense.
I don't know.
If he blocks me from his personal account, I can't see anything he posts on Facebook. Because he has two. He has a backup one, and I'm friends with him on the backup one, but for some reason on the main one, I got the ban.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, the one
I
he
don't-
typically posts in Zodiac, I don't see anything he posts. I gotta wait for people to screenshot Dictator 40 stuff.
Oh god. I don't know. I still remember when we were at Nats last year. I think I accidentally called him Davey on accident. I think I did on accident, and he gave me that look. I don't know why. And then I meant to say Robbie just to get his attention, but Davey came out for some reason. So yeah, I was probably tired. I was probably tired.
Either that or you were salty.
Oh, salty for what? I pulled
I
2
don't
ghost
know.
ogres. I was happy.
Dude, Nashville was fun. Too bad we couldn't have spent more time there.
Yeah. I mean, I obviously didn't have anything going on, but yeah. I know this year, I have a feeling this year is going to be a lot better than last year. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's a different area I'm not used to. I mean, obviously I've never been to Nashville, but still, I mean, it's Pittsburgh, so it's just one of them cities. Like it's like, oh, you have to go. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, Pittsburgh seems like it'd be a cool city to go check out.
Yeah,
Just stay away from Ben's Weisenberger.
That's
I wouldn't mind. Actually, I wouldn't mind if it was possible if I could take a picture of the stadium.
Oh no, I hear that is glorious. I know people are a real big fan of their hockey player or hockey team because it's the Pittsburgh Penguins. Actually, know
Yeah.
somebody who has a tattoo of the Pittsburgh Penguins logo.
Huh. I'd be like, how you feel? My team's. I think. Wait, aren't the Blackhawks in the Stanley Cup?
I don't know. I don't follow
Or not the
hockey.
Stanley Cup, but for the playoffs? I think they're in the playoffs.
I'm not for sure. I don't keep up with it. I watch it from time to time, or I'll go to games. But
Oh, my Call of Duty team's about to play.
Nice.
But yeah, I think this year is gonna be good. There's a lot of people who didn't go last year that are going this year just because it's closer to them.
plus,
Yeah,
people go to
it's a
make
lot
money.
further north than last summer's.
Yeah, but the thing is like last year, it was like right in the middle to where everybody could at least meet there. Like it wasn't too far for some people.
Yeah.
Everybody, could at least say, "Oh, I traveled this far." Or, we traveled the same distance. Some of them, at least.
Dude, I probably traveled amongst some of the furthest. Though, the ironic
I
thing,
know.
there were some people at our Nats that travel from South America. I kid you not.
I mean, it happens.
They were the only reason they were doing it was to get an invite for their own Nats, because usually the North American Nats is like the last one, but last year for whatever reason it was like the first.
Uh,
I thought you
Oh.
couldn't do that.
No, you can get an invite. I mean, people from Europe come to North America, play in our YCSs and some regionals, get an invite, but it applies to theirs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're saying coming to Nats to get the oh. You talking about they went to the last man regional qualifiers and then they just went home afterwards?
Well, in some cases I heard that they could do both. I was hearing some weird rumors through those things.
Oh, okay, rumors.
So I don't know what's true, what's not true, but all I know is in my second LCQ, I got my invite to Nats. So traveled a long ways, but I got it. And I was going on very little sleep. I was sick as a dog, but I got it.
Even though I probably should have got mine on my first one, but you know, lost to some weird ass Tellarknight player.
And when you misplay, you misplay. Sometimes you can make up for those misplays, and other times your opponent has the stuff to capitalize on your mistakes.
But here's the thing. He played that one trap card that what is it? I don't know if it was like a Compulse for Warriors. Like I don't know what it was. It came in the Hero Structure deck. I know that.
Hero Blast?
No, it was just for Warriors. It wasn't for strictly Heroes.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but he played it, and I lost. But I mean, the Max C was kind of my fault in a way, but I did, you know, I did good for the rest of the match. If he didn't activate that trap, I might have had a chance. But
Before I go, guys, I got one thing to say with this new list. We have 3 Max C. We have 3 Tragodia. If decks are going to start special summoning crazy again, I suggest that you run some Tragodia. Because it's just hilarious that when they take the Max C challenge, you draw 20 cards, one of them being a Tragodia. I think it's, what, 600 or 800 that his attack multiplies by cards in hand?
800.
800? That's a terrible beast to fight against. Just attack? Okay, I'll take 300.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Tragodia would be the Brock Lesnar of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
If you get it off right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. You know what? This live stream's been going for a while. It's been a lot of fun talking story, but you know what, YouTube? I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to end the live stream here. Do any of you guys have any last parting thoughts?
Nope.
Go, Banless, go, Banless, go. Yeah, I'm mad I got to put my 3 playsets of Wavering Eyes in my box. I'm a little salty about that. Love playing with broken cards.
That means you've got to join my team. Team Salt Life. We salty for life. Play your
All the
salty
time.
when you win, salty when you lose. It's how we roll. Salty tears.
I'd rather be a part of the card, guys. I'm sorry.
I got salt for days.
Join my team. Team Salt Life.
I'm a card guy. Sorry.
Bro.
Well, this is going to be it for me since he's in the live stream. I'm the one only M816. Make sure to check out my 2 recent videos. I know one's uploaded for sure. The second one I'll upload. It's a fun deck profile of the Photons. The other one is my episode 10 in my old series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Card combos where I show you how in a Galaxy Eyes Photon deck to special summon number 38, Galvatron, and then Cyber Dragon Infinity in one turn with just opening 5 cards in hand. And with that there's always a move to make. Later, YouTube.
So, and as they always say, up, down, down, keep it tight.
Oh my.